Hello guys, and welcome back to CatDogPigduck Plays on the TPPI server. Welcome back! It's good to see you guys. So, if you remember in the last couple of episodes, we've been messing around with the Botania mod. It is a mod that deals with magical flowers, being all pretty and sparkly, and doing amazing things. So, we're going to continue onwards. Our goal today is to make this one flower that acts like fertilizer for crops and stuff. So let's grab the book, which we already have, cool. And as you can see, I have these two runes already made already. So with these two runes, I can combine them into a third rune and make another thing. I think I need this wheat, and there should be some oak saplings, yeah. So anyway, let's consult the book and see what it takes to make this next magical flower. As you can tell, I've already got something a little bit set up there. We'll get into that later. But another thing I did was create some of these nightshade flowers. These act exactly like the dayboom flowers, except they collect mana at nighttime. So I figure with a good mix of these, we can have a constant mana pool here for making thingamaboppers and stuff. As you can see, it's filling up a little bit. Anyway, it's doing well. So yeah, let's look in the book and see what the next step is in creating, I think it was called an Agriculturium or something. Excuse me. It was called an Agricarnation. Great name. I love that name. So to make the Agricarnation, we need an assortment of petals and this rune of spring. If we shift click that, I shift clicked it, why no do? There we go. If we shift click that, we'll see that it takes the two runes I just created, 3 oak saplings, and a wheat. Cool. Alright, so we got that stuff. Let's go ahead and jam it on in here. Okay, that's the first one. Here's the second one. Here are 3 oak saplings and a wheat. Cool. We've got 18 levels on ourselves at the moment. And the way we've been powering up our mana pool is by using that pink flower over there. And what it does is it sucks up your levels and turns them into mana. So that's what we want to do. So I've got 32 levels. I think that's going to be enough. Let's grab our wand here so we can see what's going on. And let's see if we can get this going. Okay. So I'm going to stand here and hope that this goes. I saw in a video that you can release this stuff maybe with a lever. I guess it's worth a try. So let's put this lever down. I'm trying to. There we go. Let's grab our wand again. At the moment, this flower is not sucking up my mana. Let's try this. Let's try clicking the mana spreader onto this guy. You think that'll do it? I don't know why it's not sending out like a burst of mana. Oh, wait, it's starting to absorb my levels. Okay, we've got progress now. Cool. So if we stand here long enough, eventually that should charge up our runic altar enough to create this thing. So let's give this a little bit of a wait. I already see some magics going on over there. You can just keep taking my levels flower. I don't care. I've got concentrated essence berries. Alright, I think this won't take long at all. I'm not sure what it takes to kick this thing in the butt. I wish it was a little bit more immediate, I guess. So, like, if I were to hit this lever... Oh, it's doing it! So, what do I need? I need a block of living stone. You throw that in the middle, and then you zap it like so, and boom, we've got our spring thingy. What is this? A rune of spring. So, now that we've got that, let's empty some stuff out of our inventory. I don't think we need any of these tools, but we're going to keep some of them. So I think we need to make a bunch of petals, right? Yeah, let's consult the book. The book is smart. We are not. So let's check this back. Okay, so we're trying to make an Agricarnation. Oh, if we wear it on the 25th of April, I wonder what happens. Okay. We need a red petal that is mana infused. We need a lime petal that's mana infused. And we need a green petal that's mana infused. Okay. Let's get some of those. Here's a red one. Boom. Do I have a green one? Here's a lime green one. I think I need that for another part of it. But let's just find a regular mystical green one. We have to turn this into petals. Okay. What was the third one? Nope, I need the book, please. Red, green, and lime. Oh, okay, so I do have lime. Let's grab a few more limes, I guess. And let's turn those into petals as well. There we go, we got 5 limes. So let's go ahead and infuse these petals. I think I just dump them in here. Cool. There we go, we've got our infused petals. Cool. What's next? So we need 2 basic limes, a yellow, and that's it, right? Yeah, 2 limes and a yellow. So we can put these orange back. I've got a lot of junk in my inventory. We just need 1 lime, so we could put these 2... Wait, but I need 2 more, right? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't need these green ones and the red ones, and I just need a yellow one, correct? All right, we're going to give this a try. And I think that's right. We should definitely double check this. This seems to be a very complicated flower. So we got a red, yes, yellow, green, 2 limes, and an infused lime and a Rune of Spring. We can do this. Cross your fingers, folks. We're going in. Oh, why doesn't this Rune of Spring want to go in? Oh, there it goes. 1 yellow, lime, 2 lime, right? And then an infused lime. I hope I did that right. A green and a red. Okay. I'm a little nervous about this. Let's grab some more of these concentrated essence berries. But I think that's going to be enough. Alright. So I'll stand here for a little bit. I think it's doing something or other. Let's click this. Let's click this, and then click this. For some reason I think that does something, but I have no idea. But let's sit here for a little bit with our wand and hope that this bad boy charges up. I think if we sit here long enough, it'll do it. It doesn't seem to... I hate how this doesn't seem to work at first, but then it totally works. Do I turn this on? Hello? Oh, I'm seeing something when I do this. Oh good, look, it says mana spreader, and it looks like it's heading towards the runic altar, right? Should we turn this back on? Okay. How about you, Rosa? Alright, nothing... This bothers me that nothing happens and then all of a sudden it just starts working. Like, I need a bit more immediacy than this. Do I have any charcoal on me? Can I throw that on these guys? Yeah, let's throw this charcoal on those guys and see if that does anything, because at the moment it just doesn't seem to be working. Oh, this drives me crazy every time I use this. Why you no work? I feel like a crazy person every time I try to use this mod. Okay? I wish there was like a button that said on and off. Is this not the right collection of petals? We have a green one here. We have... I think we have too many petals in here. Oh, that might be the problem. Let's go ahead and destroy this. I think this is wrong. So let's grab all our stuff back. Let's get this sorted out beforehand. So I know I need my 3 infused petals. First we're going to start off with the Rune of Spring, right? And then we're going to start with our red mana petal, our green mana petal, and our lime mana petal. So I know there's a couple more bits to it. So yeah, 2 mystical lime petals, cool, and a yellow. So that's it. Oh, nope. Let's see if we can get this set up, like, in a way that will make sense to us. Yeah. So that looks right. So let's go ahead and click, 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 click. Okay, all the stuff is in there that's supposed to be in there, right? Who knows? So let's get back over here. And let's get our Wand of Magical Petals, or whatever it's called, Wand of the Forest. So if we click this guy, right? and then click this guy. That should start the transfer. Or at least in my head, that's what I imagined going on. Okay. So here we are. We're waiting for this thing to do anything. Okay, guys, I'm going to sit here for a minute and see if anything happens. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just realized what I did. I looked in the book, right? And it doesn't say to do it on the runic altar. It says to do it in the petal apothecary. How silly of me. Goodness gracious. Okay, so at least we know what the problem is. We don't do it here. We're not making a rune. Come on now. We are making a flower, and all flowers are made at the apothecary. Goodness! Son of a bean! Alright, let's get some water. Right? A little bit of swishy water. Throw that in there. And let's throw our stuff in. So let's throw our 3 magical petals in. 2 lime petals. 1, 2. 1 yellow. And this rune of spring. Okay, cool. So if I then throw a seed in there, I did it. Okay, very cool. So we've now got our Agricarnation. So, as you guys may have noticed, I have a crazy bridge up here to my level in my tower. I'm going to take a quick sleep right now, so it'll be daytime when I do this, but I'll show you what that's all about. Basically, it all comes down to me wanting grass to grow on an island I'm going to have floating in the sky. So I don't have any silk touch capabilities at the moment, so I can't grab any of these grass blocks. So this is the way I'm having grass come up here. There's a bit of a quicker way to have it travel, and that's using this watering can. So let's go ahead and do that right now. This watering can will help the spread of grass. It's not immediate, but it definitely does help the spread of grass. As you can see, it's going crazy now. It's definitely spreading a lot faster. It's definitely random whenever it decides to do it, but there we go. Grass is now accessible to our island. Cool. So just a little further, grass. Come on. Come on. Come on, grass. Grow for Papa. Right now it would hold out on me, wouldn't it? Okay, nuts to that. We will figure that out later. What I want to do now is grab all of these guys. These are passively mana generating flowers, and that's what I want to generate this thing. So I don't want anything where I have to do a bunch of work. Oh, I just accidentally grabbed a purple flower. Don't need that, but whatever. So cool. We've got our flowers. Let's see here. We've got them here. Day bloom, night bloom. Don't have a lot of night blooms, and we're going to grab this spreader. Oh, you pick these up with axes, by the way. It definitely cuts a lot quicker. Boom! Give me that. So, let's get up here. And I want to set up these flowers over here somewhere. Come on. Come on, grass, grow. Do it. Do it right on camera. You've just got one. You're just 1 block away. All right. Come on. Ah, beautiful. Okay, that's good. Very good. Let's put a mana spreader. I think it points the way that you're oppositely facing, so something like that will work. So let's go ahead and just set these guys up all around this thing. I think they will travel up to him. I don't know what the radius is, and we're going to throw a few of these nightshades in here so it will generate some mana at night. We'll definitely get more of this stuff. So cool. If we then pull out our magical wand, look, it's got mana. So cool. It's shooting it this way, and I want to put our flower maybe right here. So let's give this a try. Flower down. All right. I guess we can tell if the... Oh, there we go. So it's very passively going to get some energy through here, and I guess help these crops, right? Who knows? So maybe to help spur it along, at least now for the meantime, is we'll grab some of these Endo Flames. Do I still have any charcoal? I do. We'll grab some of these Endo Flames to help speed it up a little bit. I wonder if they have to be on the same level, but I doubt it. Let's Get rid of this one and that one. We'll throw these Endo Flames right next to it. Ha! Let's put these Day Blooms back down. And let's throw some charcoal on this bad boy. Okay. A little charcoal on this one too. Alright. We seem to have some magic going on here. I do see particle effects. And if we pull out our wand... Oh! Do I see magic happening? No, I don't. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to see what this Agricarnation does, but it's supposed to act like fertilizer for all these plants. But so far, with a lot of these flower stuff, you don't see them. Oh, wait, does it need to be right there? I think this might be too far away. Let's pick this up. I think that spreader might be out of its range. If that's the case, we might move it up some. Okay. You think it's getting mana now? It's hard to tell, really. I don't see any mana in its mana bar. I think we should move this mana spreader up closer. Maybe. Let's pick this guy up. I'm not sure if there's any, you know, dissipation in mana over a long, you know, like if it has to travel a long distance, if it is less effective. I don't know. These are all great questions that I have no answers to. Let's pick these guys up. Put one there. And let's pick these guys up too. Planting pretty flowers. I just wish there was a way I could tell if it was working or not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm planting lots of flowers. We are delivering mana to the flower, but it would be nice if there was some sort of visual representation that it was working. As opposed to me sitting here clapping my hands together going, I think it's working. Is it? Okay, so it's full of mana. And this guy should suck up that frickin' mana. I don't see anything happening. Are you working? Agricarnation? It's hard to tell. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Ugh. So, guys, I guess what I need to do is this mana spreader's almost full. I don't see any change in this. So I'm going to sit here a little bit and watch this thing. And I guess I'll be back with you if this thing decides to start freaking working. Jesus Christ. Alright, be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I tried this option here. I took my mana pool and put it right next to it, and as you can tell now, it's super sparkly. So there's my visual representation of whether this is working or not. And I have noticed an increased production of plants. So this is totally working. I just needed to put a mana pool next to it. I'm not exactly sure why you can't just point the spreader at the flower, but hey, it's working, who cares, and it looks great. The only thing I need to do is make it so that this straw golem can reach these other plants, because at the moment it's doing pretty good. Yeah. If I could just make a bunch more mana-producing plants, then I think we're going to be good, because, you know, these don't produce a whole lot. These guys produce a little more if you feed them charcoal, but, yeah, they're not doing, like, amazing at the moment. But the more flowers I get, the more this will operate. So, cool. Look at that burst of mana that just went in there. So cool, guys. We definitely did it. We have a kind of an agriculture thing going on here. Very cool. We're going to definitely see an increase in plant production. I am very pleased. Let's plant these guys down. I'm not sure where they went. Look at that. Did you see that? They popped up again. My guess is there's not enough light in here or something. Let's try this. I had this happen downstairs in my basement, and I think it had to do with low light levels. So let's put these down. And let's put some light down. Here we go. That should help it. Oh, he's picking up my charcoal. That's supposed to feed my plants, you son of a bitch. Okay. Cool. So this is working. I'm pleased now. Let's see if we can actually... There we go. Look, it's full of mana. All right. So we've got this figured out. Well, guys, I think that's a good wrapping up point. We figured out this crazy flower of ours. And yeah, I think we're going to take a rest from Botania for a little bit. It's definitely a fun and interesting mod, but really I just wanted it for this agriculture flower. So cool. We got it. We now have increased production of plants, and all is good in the Minecraft world of TPPI server. Excellent! Well, guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a big old thumbs up. I like those. And if you want to subscribe, subscribe. Until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Bye.